When I do the show on a Monday with a partner, I get to do a top 3 weekend performers. When I am riding solo, I get to expand my list to 5. That's a win for me and a couple extra off-the-radar candidates who will get included as a result. See, I go next level to find them. I go to Las Vegas for the 66th Miss Universe competition. The winner, Miss Colombia. Miss South Africa. I'm just kidding. Too soon? Okay, it was Miss South Africa. She was spectacular. 22-year-old Demi Lovato took the tiara in Vegas. This event is a process, folks. A lot of hard work. They have 3 days of preliminary interviews, a swimsuit and an evening gown presentation show before they hit the live broadcast. Work! My number 4 is Memphis, who scored 70 points in a win over East Carolina. 8 different Tigers scoring touchdowns. Memphis scored 66 last week. They are 10-1, finished their first undefeated home season since 1965. The Tigers are not only playing for an AAC title next week, but they could earn a spot in the New Year's Six Bowl by beating Central Florida. To my number 3. Trey Holder scored a career-high 40 points. Arizona State beat number 15 Xavier in the championship game of the Las Vegas Invitational. The Sun Devils are 6-0, best team in Arizona. They are flying, averaging 96 points per game. Arizona State's Bobby Hurley called his current Sun Devils the best offensive team he's ever coached. My number 2 are the kickers. Chris Boswell kicked a career-high 53-yard field goal to give the Steelers a last-second win over the Packers. It was also the longest field goal in Heinz Field history. And then Phil Dawson goes 57 yards. 1 second to play. The Cardinals beat the Jaguars. My number 1 goes to Canada. Thanks for the entertainment, neighbors. There was so much snow, they had to bring Shania Twain at halftime via dog sled. The Mounties were there in this condominium holding the massive cup. They would later bring it down. And the game? It was tremendous. Suspense for days. The Toronto Argonauts came from behind to beat the Calgary Stampeders 27-24. Snow, Shania, suspense. That's all I need, folks. That was a pretty big upset. The Argos were the worst team last season. They are the best team this season. Mark Trestman, former Bears head coach and longtime NFL assistant, was brought in, and he's becoming a Grey Cup specialist. Ricky Ray, I see you, buddy.